Hey, it's Leonie Gabriella, founder of LeonieGabriella.com, co-creator of the Abundant Passionpreneur and the Manifesting Epic Love Academy. So happy 2018! Wow! It's the new year, right? Such a magical opportunity that we all get to start over, have a clean slate, design whatever it is that we want to design and whatever it is that you're feeling excited about, whatever feels important to you. And now, with all of this excitement, I know that if you're watching this, you're probably a creator up to something big in a way, in your own way. And there's this massive excitement, this massive buildup to start creating and to start, maybe taking things to the next level in terms of how you share yourself with people. Or perhaps you have a project that you really, really want people to hear about because you feel like it's important. So there's this massive buildup, right? This massive excitement to move towards something. And then what can happen in that is kind of like, ooh, how do you actually get that done without sort of going into this robotic, stiff kind of creation mode? The word productivity, if that doesn't really feel comfortable with you, that's because we have this old idea of it and that it doesn't really need to be something that happens in flow. So have you ever had a moment where you're creating, you're really going for it and you're really working towards it and it's going great, but then at some point you just get a little bit overworked? Or you start distracting yourself and you're just feeling completely overwhelmed. So it's very recognizable, definitely for me. I know I have massive dreams, and at first when I started working on them, I didn't really have a way to keep doing it in flow. And so I'd love to share with you something that helped me turn that around, and it's a ridiculously simple two-step technique. Step number 1 is tomato. Tomato. Just kidding. I'm not talking about an exquisite type of Italian tomatoes, although I like those too. I'm talking about the Pomodori technique. This is a very simple technique that was created by an old Italian economist. Basically, here's how it works. First, you get clear on what it is that you want to work on. Then, once you're clear on that, you take a timer and you put it on for 25 minutes. And in those 25 minutes, you do really focused work. You can even switch off the internet if you don't need the internet for it, or use like a blocker for certain distracting social media sites. But the main deal here is that for 25 minutes, you're just focusing on that one thing. After 25 minutes, ding, your bell goes off, and that's when you take a break. You must take a break. So that's obligatory. Really? Why? Because it's so important, especially when you don't feel like it and when you're in the flow and you want to keep on going, especially in that moment. It's crucial that you do get up, you stretch your body, you reconnect to yourself, so that in the long run, you'll have way more energy. And this will help you stay juicy, stay alive, feel good, feel connected. And in those breaks, that's the most important part, you have to do something physically that you love. So that can be whatever, but let me just share with you my number 2, which I think is so much fun. Dance breaks. Dance breaks! Oh yeah! Oh my god, this might sound like such a simple step. You're like, yeah, okay, I'll be working from flow and I'll be dancing. Seriously though, check in for yourself. When was the last time that during a creation day you were actually dancing every 25 minutes? I'm telling you, try it because it's absolutely revolutionary. I discovered this technique about a year ago and it was really, really powerful what it did for me. I noticed that I became so much more productive and I started having so much fun. As human beings, we just have a limited time span of the amount that we can actually focus on something. And then when we make sure we connect again to our body, we can keep it going and we can keep on flowing from there onwards. I'm super duper curious. Have you ever used the Pomodori before? If so, how was it? And if you haven't done it, go ahead and try it out today or tomorrow, whenever your first opportunity is. And do the breaks. So dance breaks. I want to know from you, have you been dancing? Have you not been dancing? Have you been enjoying yourself? You can even post a photo of yourself dancing. Heck, why not? I really hope that this technique serves you, and I can't wait for all the fun that you will be creating in 2018. Sending you so much love and wishing you an awesome day. Mwah. Awesome news! The Live Your Passion Challenge, which I've done last year together with Ronja Sebastian, will be launching again this April. It's gonna be so much fun. What is this all about? This is a challenge during which you really learn how to really stay connected to yourself and work from a space of your femininity, really generating and creating from your creativity, from your flow, connected to your body, getting out of your head and into action in a way that feels aligned. It's going to be 7 days of super cool exercises that Ronja and I will be guiding together with an embodiment exercise. So it only takes like 15 up to 30 minutes a day. It's 100% for free. It's crazy. We were thinking of charging $997 for this challenge, but we're giving it away to you for free. So if you're interested in that, and if you feel like that might help you, sign up and get on the waiting list for this awesome free challenge starting in a month. Mwah.